time to shake this shit up.
Shake it up and shake it up.
Shake this shit.
And shake it up and shake it up.
Shake this shit up.
Shake it up and shake it up.
Shake this shit.
And shake it up and shake it up.
Shake this shit up.
Shake it up, shake it up and shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up and shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up and shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up and shake it up.
Hey y'all, come join us and shake this shit up.
Hey you guys, welcome to Hookahs and Conversations. This is your girl Tamika. This is my cousin.
Hey, Yama, man, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Ski, man, you know, y'all know me, skimaskyamamane. Look, check this out. Follow me on IG, skimaskyamamane, and friend me on Facebook, skimaskyamacrew. I'm following everybody back, man. What's happening?
What's happening? Like, we following everybody back. I mean, what y'all need to do for me as well is subscribe, share, and follow. Period.
For sure.
This how we coming. So, you guys, let me go ahead and pass the hookah because they say I don't pass the hookah. Here you go.
Cool.
So, today, our flavor is, I put a little twist to it. I try to do something different. So, we got this flavor called Magic Love, you guys. Y'all definitely try it out. And I mixed it up with like a little blueberry mint or whatever. And also, right now, I'm drinking Ciroc Passion, you know, with a little twist with a little lime and some little strawberries, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to feel like I was in love today. So, trying to do something different. What you drinking over there, Colo?
Hey, man, Taylor Swift.
Not no Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I never had Taylor Swift.
What?
Let me taste a little bit. I taste your
Go
drink.
ahead, man. I ain't got no coolers, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. It's a...
Oh, I like that. I
Okay.
definitely like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do that next time. You should have brought me that as a gift.
For sure.
Okay.
I got you.
Cool. I like that. So, you guys, this episode is, I'm so excited to have my cousin on here, you guys. I called him something different. I'm still trying to figure out his rap name. So, just bear with me.
Yama. It's Yama.
I call him Yama. So, Yama, tomato, it's still the same thing, but I'm going to be respectful and call him
Yama.
So, I got to get this shit together like today. So, I have Yama here with me today. We're going to talk about depression and anxiety. And let's just get straight into it. Like, okay, before we even talk about this topic, let my listener know a little bit about you. Let them know where you from. They already know we cousins. And I just start asking you more questions.
Okay, well...
And let the ladies know how old you is, you know what I'm saying? If you single, you know what I'm saying? They may want to know that, you know what I mean?
Y'all might want to get that nigga. But no, for real, I'm 33 years old. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
Zone 3.
Zone 3, baby, all day.
You know, Cleveland, Alexandria Road.
Hello, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. I play drums. I've been playing drums for like 17 years. I'm self-taught. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I dance a little bit here and there. You feel me?
Okay. You know, that's in our blood. That's in our DNA.
No, for sure.
I mean, the whole family dance, y'all. But go ahead. I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, no, you good. But that's about it, though.
So let me ask you a question. So when did you start? You know, I actually went and seen your show the other day, and I was super proud of you because I never seen you.
I appreciate that.
Like when I showed up, he was like, "What you doing here? You getting pizza?" I'm like, "No, I'm there to support because that's what we do. That's what family do. We support."
Yeah.
And I definitely didn't tell him I was coming. I just popped up because that's what I do. I'm a pop-upper. And let's just have the listeners know a little bit more about you. Like, what made you start rapping or whatever?
Well, fun fact that you probably don't know. Mm-hmm. Your mama used to call me Bone back in the day when we was kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she used to call me Bone.
I remember that.
So reason being because when we was like, when I, you know, y'all older than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't that much older. Hold on, wait, y'all. He trying it. I know 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But for real, like I used to go around y'all house like rapping fast.
Okay.
You know, and she was like, nephew, you sound like Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I was like, damn, I'm little. I'm like, whatever, because I used to go around like rapping their songs and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But man, I just always been a fan of rap music, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's my mom and daddy's fault. you know, because they used to always put me on the underground shit, you know, like 3 6 Mafia.
Yes, I'm
Crucial
definitely blaming
Conflict.
them.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? And it's just, I played around with it for a couple years, and like the older I got, people were like, man, you need to do that shit for real, bro. You know what I mean? So so I know when you came to my show, you were like, damn, that nigga rapping fast and you know all that, man.
Because I have heard your music. You know, I have actually tuned into your music.
Yeah,
it's just, I was just like in shock, like just to see, because I be around singers, so just to see your whole aesthetic on the floor, and you know, you just in your shit. You know what I'm saying? You popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start popping your shit, I start popping my shit. I thought I was on stage with you.
Y'all were lit. Y'all were lit, man.
You know
I appreciate
what I'm saying?
that.
So, you know, you really did amazing. Like, I'm super proud of you.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
I'm super proud of him. You know what I'm saying? We all doing our own shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't standing still. Like, we actually like just living in the way we want to live in. Like, we living. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but what made you? Because I remember when we was young. I don't know if you remember this. That you actually used to play like the drums with like the Michael Jackson. We both used to like do the dance move in Michael Jackson at Grandma's house downstairs. And who bought you those drums? Was it your mom?
My mom.
So Auntie bought you those drums, but did you ever think like this is what I'm gonna be doing like even when I turn an adult? Like what made you change? Cause what made that drum career like get to where we got? Cause you start playing drums in the church too, right?
Nah, I ain't.
You ain't never played drums.
I ain't never played drums. No church, no band in school, like none of that. I'm self-taught.
Yeah. So what made you like keep going with it? You know, because a lot of people who do things and they just stop because they like, man, nobody ain't gonna support me like that. Like, what made you actually like let me stand on that?
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it happened. When I was like 10 years old, I used to, you know how we used to get off of school and you might leave the TV on MTV. Yeah. And you might see the videos and all that shit in the morning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
you can look at my listeners too, you know.
Okay. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
You know.
So what it was like I used to see bands like Korn and Slipknot and all that on TV, but I ain't take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Because I was at the age like, man, if I put this shit to the world and tell them what I listen to, man, they gonna judge me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But long story short, my friend Matt, shout out to my best friend Matt.
Shout out to Matt, what's up?
Yeah. Anyway, so he really got me into that zone because me and Matt been friends for like 17, 18 years.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? We went to the same high school. So what it was, I seen the nigga in computer class. We like in 10th grade. And he used to have this red MP3. Matt, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. He said this red MP3. And I tapped the nigga one day. He was scared of me. Like, cause he was like, man, you just always look mean, bro. You know?
I always look mean. That's so crazy.
So, yeah, so I was like, bro, what you listening to? So he was like, man, you ain't gonna want. I'm like, nigga, give me your MP3. I basically like jack the nigga over. Give me your MP3.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm listening to Slipknot. So I was like,
what the hell is a Slipknot?
It's hey, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be playing drum.
Okay.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So anyway, long story short, I listened to it. Oh, for sure. My bad. So I listened to it, and I was just amazed about the drum sounds. So I was like, nigga, you can do all that with drums? And he was like, bro, you like it? I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. And so
smoking.
that motherfucker smoking. Yeah. So anyway, he was like, bro, I'm gonna put you on a couple bands. So he was like, I'm gonna give you this DVD. I think it was Linkin Park live in Texas or something like that. Man, I took that shit home. Was hooked ever since.
And I feel like that's cause I feel like you ain't one of those rappers like, yo, bitch ain't shit. It's like you may say that in your, but I don't really hear it in your music. But it's the way you come out. You remind me, even though they don't even play the drums, but you remind me of Beavis and Butthead. Have somebody else told you that?
They're my niggas, man.
Man, I know, like you used to watch them growing up.
Yeah, bro, I got the DVD.
But you have they like the way they act. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see that in you.
Hell yeah, man.
So, you know, I'm proud of you on that. I'm a little tipsy already.
No, but me too. It been on my ass. I was just trying to keep it cool on the show. You know what I'm saying?
This is what happened when you start drinking before the show come on. So let's get into it. Okay, so I don't know if you have suffered, but I have suffered a lot with anxiety and depression. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I feel like you're the right person to talk to about it.
Yeah.
Let me know. We'll both open up to each other, but let me know something that made you have anxiety or depression or both, and also let the listeners know, like, how did you overcome that? Or if you still going through it.
Okay. It may sound crazy.
Don't let it sound crazy.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, we good. So, what it was, you know how they first started talking about the coronavirus, right?
Okay.
It was in China and all that shit. Then when it came here, it like, I'm gonna keep it real. That all that shit was planned, bro.
I definitely believe that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody talking about.
It was some Olivia Pope type shit.
Yeah, ain't no, it just came out of nowhere. Now y'all playing that shit to control us. You know what I'm saying?
They did, and to kill people.
Boy, for sure. Right. So, long story short, man, I never forget the date. It was March 12th. 2020.
So you coming up on the anniversary? Well, you passed the anniversary.
Yeah, I just passed. Been 3 years.
Okay.
So March 12th, 2020, I'm at work, shawty. I just clocked in. I'm walking around and see what it was too. At work, like we had all these big ass TVs around the whole plant or whatever. Mm-hmm. Man, they got the CNN on every single TV. Oh, 20 people just died 5 minutes ago. All that shit. And they had the numbers on it. That shit was fake. Mm-hmm. Like the people dying and all that.
Right.
Bro, I blacked out. I blacked out.
What you mean? Like,
bro, my whole cause they were drilling that shit in people's heads. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
brainwashing us.
Man, what?
Yeah.
So it's like I kept hearing it. And it's like, bro, when I sat down, I couldn't feel my body or nothing, bro.
So they call depression or they call it anxiety?
That's anxiety. Yeah,
right,
that's anxiety.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sweating and shit. Like my coworker's like, bro, you all right? I said, bro, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I was walking, shop. I almost passed out. So I called my godmom. Mm-hmm. I just had dropped off at work, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So she like, I called her. I said, bro, you had to leave work, bro. Like, I think I'm dying or some shit. Like, that's how hard it was. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she was like, boy, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I think I'm having a panic attack. Mm-hmm. Man, I salute her and shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Came through.
Yeah, she left work and went like, cause I had my car. She like, bro, I finna get a ride over there. I'm on the way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Man, no, it's all good. Mm-hmm. She came and got me, and I left work, and I told them folks, I don't know when I'll be back, cause I got stupid ass vacation time and all that shit. So
basically, you went out on stress leave, like. Anxiety leave.
Yeah,
like, I can't do it.
Bro, I had to go. Because
I don't want to be around nobody.
Because my job, bro, I'm like, bro, turn the TV off, nigga. I can't hear that.
Right.
Oh, no, we got to leave the TV on.
Cap.
Cap.
It's a power button.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely could have turned it off.
Yeah, so, and then when I had left, I don't know if it was that night or maybe the next day or something like that. Mm-hmm. Me, my godmom, and my play brother JD. They're my real brother.
Because it's no plan. Like, they don't have to be blood.
That's my real brother. That nigga know it. JD, what's happening, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to JD.
My brother, you know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, like, we went to Sam's Club, and everybody was freaking out. Oh, we gotta get, you know how that shit was. We gotta get tissue. They gonna run out of tissue and all that. Man, that shit scared me, bro. Mm-hmm.
They always do that down here, though. Get all the tissue, all the water, and all the bleach. I'm trying to figure out what the bleach gonna do, though. I don't know. But go ahead.
I don't know, but that freaked me out so much. I ain't want to leave the house or none of that. Mm-hmm. And then you know how it was. Oh, you touch this, you might get it. If you don't clean this enough, you might. Man, that shit had me scared.
But you know what I didn't understand about the coronavirus?
What's that?
Is that people wear gloves too. This how I think. You wear gloves out to get your groceries, right?
Right.
So, but you still touching everything with your glove.
Right.
So you're gonna wash all your food off when you get home.
You gonna forget.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? What's funny is that I remember my date too, April 1st. the same year. And my second sister, her dad actually like woke up from it. Like he actually like got out of his rehab and stuff from it. And then rest in peace Stan, you know, Uncle Stan, you know, big brother Uncle Stan.
R.I.P. my guy.
You know, coming up on 3. April 1st, he had passed away from it. Right? You know, I heard about the coronavirus, but when he passed away, it was just everything with him, everything at the same time. And on the same day, my husband went into a coma on that day. So April 1st was like a big day for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, woo! So I was praying. I started doing praise dancing because that's how I talked to God.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I was just like, I just went into like a whole funk. Like, I couldn't stop crying because I'm thinking about my husband. I'm thinking about Uncle Stan that just died.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about my second sister that her dad is just still living. You know, all the excitement. It was like my emotions were everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I said, let me go get tested. Because, you know, he was my boyfriend at the time. I said, let me go get tested and my boyfriend got, you know, COVID.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I'm at my second mom's house, you know, chilling. We having a good time because we locked in.
Right.
Man, I went and took that test just to take it. That thing came out positive.
Oh,
my heart was beating so fast. She was like, yeah, you know, certain people don't feel comfortable with you being over here, which I understand. I had to stay in this house for 14 days by myself. On my 10th day, my husband actually woke up out the coma. He's on the 12th day, he said, can you come get me? Because they better release me.
Damn.
I didn't tell him I had it because I didn't know he was going to wake up before I went and got tested to see. I went and got tested to see so I can go get him. He was mad I couldn't go get him, but that started my anxiety as well. Like, it was just like hearing people, like you said, hearing people pass away, going through the whole COVID thing. Before that day, I never had anxiety. After that day, I always had anxiety. Like, COVID really brought anxiety on me.
Bro, me too.
And I still have anxiety.
Me
you know
too.
what I'm saying? And now my anxiety don't have nothing to do with COVID. It has everything to do with everything else.
Right.
And so now when I hear like my homegirl died, when I hear people that I know missing and other people who died, and just looking on Facebook and you seeing that people dying away, getting rolled up in rugs and shit like that. It's just like, you know, man. Black people killing black people, white killing white. It's just like, it does. I get so depressed, and that what caused my depression. But my depression, I don't have depression for a long time. I don't have depression since I moved out of my mom's house. And I didn't know it was depression. I didn't know I was depressed from not being loved from my family. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's talk about this shit.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
Me being depressed is I realize, like, you know, you realize the things that you need in life. And then when you don't have them things, you're like, damn. So I'm in therapy now. My therapist, he pushing shit out of me. And he was like, why are you so depressed? And I said, because I realized talking to you, I'm depressed because I'm alone.
Yeah.
I can be around 20 people.
Yeah.
And I still feel alone.
Yep.
And
That's
I still be depressed.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out. Like, I don't want to chill with nobody. You know, people ask me to come out. I'm excited for that moment, but when I get back in my car,
that motherfucker hit.
It hit me strong.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm still depressed. I'm gonna be in therapy for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until I can overcome something.
For sure. Yeah.
So have you ever suffered with depression?
Oh, I still do.
Yeah, and why you suffer with?
I'm gonna tell you. So, my girlfriend at the time, we ain't together no more. Anyway, my girlfriend at the time, as the corona thing started and all that, I ghosted her. You gotta listen to me. I know you ain't gonna judge none of that.
I'm definitely not gonna judge.
But,
and don't y'all judge either. So we ghost people. And we pick them right back up.
So my girlfriend at the time, because it was to the point where I was scared to go to sleep, bro. Feel me?
Wow.
Because that corona shit stayed on my mind so much. I'll toss and turn. I'll wake up. My heart, like, if any of y'all ever suffered a panic attack, you know what I'm talking about. I hopped out of bed, my heart be beating so fast. I'd be like, bro, I finna die. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like real talk. This shit was happening every single night, bro.
Wow.
Every single night. So check this out. I'm over Shouter House one night. She reading a book on her phone. I'm asleep. I woke up sweating. I'm like, baby, we gotta we gotta leave. So what the hell wrong with you? I'm like, man, it don't matter. Like, let's just go outside and take a walk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I feel enclosed in here, bro. Like, I'm panicking. You know what Shawty said?
What she say?
Where we gonna go? Like,
baby, let's just walk.
I'm suffering.
Let's just walk. Why you just can't walk with
Let's
me?
just go. Because if it was vice versa, if she came to me, babe, put on the shoe, let go. What we need to do?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, she's like, baby, just sit down.
I'm suffering. You want me to sit down? I'm about to die.
I'm like, sit down. I'm like, baby, can we please? I'm begging her. She like, baby, just lay down on me. I'm gonna caress you. I'm like, baby, I need air.
Right.
I need air.
Right.
Man, after that, man, I had to go shopping. I go shopping for 2 months. I had to.
You had to get your mental.
I had, man,
Your
and
mental.
she's still into this day. I mean, we don't talk no more, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But still into this day, she'll bring it up every now and then. Man, you ghosted me for 2 months. I said,
She can't get past that.
I said, that's how I know you never understood me.
And maybe guess what? You know, I like her. You know, I know who she is. We ain't gonna call her name out.
Yeah.
I like her. But my whole thing is, if you can't understand me when I'm going through something,
Right.
then baby, I gotta worry about me. I can't worry about you. Like, you gotta worry about you. I worry about you when I get me straight.
Mm-hmm.
If I never get me straight, then I definitely, we ain't gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I'm telling you I'm suffering, you gotta goddamn help me out.
For sure.
If I fall, you gonna call 911.
Right.
You want me to sit down.
Right.
Or you just gonna be looking at me like, babe, no, babe, my ass. Like, I need air.
Right.
And that's why I always tell people, like, when I'm going through something, when I'm depressed, because I cut my friends off. Like,
Quick.
They know me. But before I cut their ass, I be like, look, I need to go in a bubble. If you don't understand my bubble and you think that I'm always in a bubble for a reason, then guess what? You ain't meant to be my friend anyway.
Oh,
Because
no, for sure.
I suffer with anxiety. I suffer with depression still to this day. So guess what? Shit, I may wake up and feel like I don't even want to be around my husband. But my husband understands me. He's like, I'll go downstairs, you know. You know, he'll come lay up with me, but he'll like, I'll go downstairs until you get your stuff together.
Right.
Because I'm going through a lot of shit just be going in my brain.
Right.
For no reason.
Right.
Like, I'm driving the other day after your thing, and I'm thinking about my homeboy that's missing. Like, I'm in the car crying.
Damn, man.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. I'm having a good day yesterday, and I'm on the internet like, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? My homegirl like to me, it's gonna be okay. So you just never know what somebody going through. They can have a smile every day. Like, we have to move on, we have to live, but at the same time, it's just like I'm going through my shit. I'm
gonna tell you one thing about me. I hide that shit well.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never know until you just really, hey, Yama, you all right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably tell you.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I keep it, just like you said, I keep a smile and all that, so you ain't gonna know. You're not gonna know. Like, I'm not just gonna come out and, bro, I'm depressed. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You had to ask me, bro. Because I go into the bar, I could be depressed as shit. But when you see me dancing, you know, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you. Man, I can't have the world on my motherfucking
But
shoulder.
see, that's how I am, right? But the only people who really know if something wrong with me is the people who I'm around.
Right.
But if you're a stranger, you would never know something wrong with me because I'm the vibe. Like, I'm a vibe.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I got a vibe.
Yeah, you her.
You know what I'm saying? I'm her. He, she. You know what I'm saying? He, she. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I get like a nigga.
Yeah.
But you would never know that unless in the moment at the time and you're like, what's wrong? And then I tell you. But if you're a stranger, you would never know if something going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know me like that. I ain't gonna just open up to you. Let's have like one of those conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to cry in public and all that shit. But if you know me, you can be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, let's get another shot.
Yeah, for sure.
By that time, I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Because, but then you know what I said? Let me change this shit around. Let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to fight myself out of this. And I fight over myself every day. Like, I wake up and I say, thank you, God, for allowing me to be here. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always told my listeners, like, I'm going to open up with this shit. This is my first time talking about it on my podcast. Mm-hmm. Every day, I ain't going to say every day, but 3 months ago, every day before that 3 months, hell, every day I wanted to kill myself. Literally, I already knew how I was going to do it.
Well, let's talk about it.
I already knew what I wanted to do. I already knew what I wanted to say in my letter. I already knew. I was already trying to tell people, like, I love y'all. They're like, why you calling me, tell me you love me? I love you, because I already knew what my breaking point is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you have your support system gotta be motherfucking strong, bro.
Right.
Because guess what? What I learned in therapy, you know, he don't judge me, as he shouldn't, because I pay him. But when I'm at a point how I know I'm never going to try to, I can't say I would never kill myself. I can't say that.
Right.
I can't say, because I don't know what happened tomorrow.
Right.
But at this point, while I'm thinking logically,
Mm-hmm.
I would never do it, because my support system is so motherfucking strong that they wouldn't allow me to hurt myself. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't allow me to kill myself. They always say, Tamika, you give joy to so many goddamn people. Like, people love to be around you. You don't know how many people you helping. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I try to do? I say, you know what? I think about that shit every fucking day. I say, you know what? I'm helping this person out. I'm helping this person out. This person helping me out. You know what I mean? So I gotta stay here. Like, I got a purpose on this motherfucking earth. Yeah. I gotta stay here. By me even having this motherfucking podcast, I'm helping somebody. It's so much stuff that I can tell people about my life that can encourage somebody else or push somebody else, that so many people be scared to, like, share. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I tell myself, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm in a better place right now. Logically thinking, I'm in a better place. I don't feel like I was 3 months ago. Let me take myself out. But in the meantime, while I was there, Yama. Yama. While I was there, I said, you know what? I gotta cut some people off. Yeah, too. Because they didn't see where I was coming. Mm-hmm. They don't understand where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? So come over a little bit. They don't understand where I'm at. So guess what? At the end of the day, I gotta cut some people off. I gotta do what's best for me. Yeah. And in the process, yes, it hurt, but at the same time, shit, if I stay being your friend, shit, I may just kill myself, because you ain't trying to help me out when I need you. A real friend is somebody who's gonna be there with you when you call them at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a real support. That's me. Yeah, for sure. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's where I may be on the goddamn trigger saying, I'm about to goddamn go ahead and end this shit. And then I call you and you don't pick up. Oh, shit, I'm ending this shit. Oh, it's over with. Yeah. So I say, Tamika, don't put your life in other people's hands. Yeah. Because you may end your shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah. Well, I can truly say, if it wasn't for my kid, she's so good. Yeah. She's so pretty. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Big personality. You know what I'm saying? Melanie, Zamaya Smith, Daddy love you, baby. You know, if it went for her, I wouldn't be here. Straight up. And maybe it was meant for you to have. Oh, it was. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she helped you in a way that she don't even know. Listen to me, man. Every time I have a thought about ending this shit, I think of her smile, bro. I think of her face. I think of her FaceTiming me. Wow. And she called me like every 10 minutes now. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, what you doing? I'm like, bro, you just called me 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But I love that shit, man. I'm telling y'all straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I ever said this shit. I'm pretty sure I have, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep saying it. If it wasn't for my daughter, bro, I would not be here. Real shit. I have suicide. I still have suicidal thoughts. Shit, me too. Man, on the drive here. Shit, every day, and I try to stop myself from reaching that point. I try to stop myself from reaching that point. Actually, on my route, I was away from having suicide thoughts for some years. On my route, I'm driving, going up the hill. On my last motherfucking road, I'm going up the hill. Mm-hmm. That girl, she on her porch. I never see her on her porch. I never even seen the person who live in this house. Mm-hmm. All I used to see was like kids shit on the porch, mm-hmm. and two chairs. Mm-hmm. And they always blocking the mailbox. So that shit pisses me off every time I go there. But I seen her on the porch and I was like, hey. And then she just stared at me. I said, you okay? She's like, no. I could have kept driving. And I could have just said, well, I hope everything get better. Mm-hmm. She was like, no. I said, you need a hug? Like God told me, mm-hmm. park your truck the right way. Get out your truck. Ask this girl, does she need a hug? Right. So I was like, you need a hug? I didn't think twice. I didn't care about my job at the time. I didn't care if I was there for 30 minutes and they seen that I was there for 30 minutes. Take a lunch, whatever I got to do. She said, yes, I need a hug. I gave her a hug. Like, I don't even know this girl from Adam and Eve, bro. I gave her a hug. She cried on my shoulder. I said, I don't got to know what happened. I don't got to know what's going on. Right. I just want to give you a hug, and I pray everything is okay. And I prayed over her. Right. But I didn't cover myself. So as I'm praying for her, she told me what she was so open with me. She told me what was going on. Okay. She said, my baby is working my nerves. She got like an 8-year-old. She's working my nerves. She won't stop crying. Right? She said, at the same time, I'm at work. I'm about to get ready to lose my job. And my boyfriend just told me that he don't want to be with me no more and he'll come over here and kill me. So she's going through baby crying, at work, about to lose her job, got threatened by her boyfriend saying that he about to kill her. All this, right? She said, so I might as well just take myself out.
But I know you probably didn't get deep into it, but why he trying to kill her? I
was trying to make sure I didn't stay up on that 10-minute mark, but at the same time, I had to still open my hands for her because she said, I was just about to do it. She said, I was on the porch thinking about how I'm about to do it, and my little girl was going to see me.
Bro,
I said, I'm so glad that I was to be your lifeline. Like,
you're an angel, bro.
Bro, I sent her a card, even though she wouldn't come back outside. I sent this girl a card. I actually seen her 3 days ago. Like 3 days ago from this day.
Bro.
She was smiling. Like, her little girl is so pretty. Like, I get her little girl candy right Cribbage Tree. Like, this is what I do for my babies on my route.
Yeah, for sure.
I said, you can't leave this little girl. I told her, I said, look, while you at work, fuck him.
Yeah.
He ain't shit. He trying to throw you off your game.
Yeah.
While you at work, bring her all her toys that you see on this porch. Put it out in the yard on the grass and let her play with it while you at work in the front. You will see her. You see what I'm saying? When you go on break or something, bring her back in or whatever. She did that. I didn't think she was going to do it, but she did it when I rolled past. I seen it. I didn't see them, but I seen where she moved the toys and put it on the yard like I told her to. So I feel like God sent me to her at that time because we never met each other. And what's crazy is that after that, I didn't cover myself. I didn't say, God, I was still open. My spiritual realm was still open. So I didn't tell God, hey, remove all the suicidal thoughts from me, because she didn't know I was suicidal either until I explained that to her. So I said, remove this from me. I didn't tell God to do that. So my shit was still open. So guess what? 3 days later, now I want to kill myself. Now I got to tell my therapist, like, hey, this is what's going on. I want to kill myself. I just try to help this girl out. And he was like, her energy came in you. You didn't cover your own energy. You didn't cover your own spiritual realm. So now it's open. And so now the devil's trying to bring up every little situation. Then on top of that, while he bring that in, somebody died. So it's like now I'm like, what the hell going on in my life? How my life get turned around like that? Now me and my husband, we arguing. So every little situation was piling on me. And I said, why is I'm here?
Damn, Cole, I'm sorry about that, dog.
I'm like, why is I'm here?
I'm sorry.
Then you got a mama who don't call you, who don't check up on you because they think you're real strong.
Yeah.
Then your family ain't shit.
Yeah.
So I made my own fucking family. And then everybody get mad about that.
Yeah. I understand that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if I stay there, I'm not going to help nobody. And everybody say, why do you feel like God got you on the earth? God got me on the earth to help people. So if I remove myself, I'm not helping nobody.
That's what I feel like.
So guess what? I'm going to stay here so I can help other people.
Yeah.
But when it's my time to go, I hope I don't take myself. But I hope God just take me in a natural way. You see what I'm saying? And I don't take myself. So I'm in a better place now by having therapy. Like, hey, y'all should really get a therapist, like, to help y'all. Because you know what? Black people always feel like, therapy for the weak. No, therapy is for the fucking strong.
Yeah.
I been through a whole lot of stuff that I be like, damn, I'm weak. And everybody be like, no, Tamika, you're strong. So I feel like therapy is for the strong.
Yeah.
Like, it's just to balance you out a little bit. To calm your head, your mindset, to calm it down a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't spit some shit out.
Well, that motherfucker smoking too hard. Yeah, you tell that. Yeah, it's real shit, man.
It's real shit, we lie.
And that's another thing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with laughing, bro. All y'all folks, all that serious shit. That's why people look at me and they be like, damn, bro, you remind me of the Joker. I have to laugh. I laugh to keep myself motherfucking going. That's another fun fact about me.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, real talk, man.
Yes,
like,
I feel the same way about me. Like, I laugh to keep myself going.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So, how did you... So, enough about me, because, I can talk all day.
Yeah.
But, how did you... So, you still haven't overcame your depression. How do you balance it out? Let's say that.
I ain't overcame it just yet. I overcome it sometimes because I had to keep myself busy. You see what I'm saying? But because I know a lot of people may look at me, because I might post me, I might be at the bar, this and that shit.
Yeah.
I do that because if I sit in a room too long, alone, and just like by myself,
Them
and it's quiet, I'm gonna think of some crazy shit.
Yeah, me too.
Okay? So it's best for me. And when I go to the bar, I don't even be probably like drinking heavy. Like the only way I probably like turn up if me and the clan like out and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Okay,
before you keep going on, cause you call your people the clan, right?
The Nevro clan.
The who?
The Nevro clan.
The Nevro.
Yeah, the Nevro clan. That means money.
Oh,
okay. So I'm gonna cut you off. I'm in two different things.
Okay.
The Nevro clan, that's my shit. And I'm also in the rap group, Crucifix Clan. They've been around.
That sounds like something the devil's about.
Yeah, I know. But it ain't what you think. But long story short, it's a dude.
Go ahead.
Bruh, chill. But chill, you know what I'm saying? So it's this dude, his name is Evil Pimp or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's a very well-known underground artist. Okay. And he heard my music. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to him a couple years ago. He heard my music and I was trying to get him on one of my songs. And he was like, bro, you in a rap group? I'm like, no, I'm solo. He like, bro, you gotta get down with us. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga is known as a like underground artist, and it's like I'm still solo. I'm still Yama. Don't get that shit. You know
don't get it twisted, baby.
I don't need no group. I just do that shit for fun.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but see the thing is, when I started doing songs with them and all that shit, my fans and I don't even call them fans. I call them family. You know what I'm saying? I don't call none of my people fans. Man, I got folks from Russia and Germany listen to my shit. Real talk, bro. And they hit my phone all the time. Man, bro, I love your music, bro. I'm like, nigga, I got niggas from Germany? I ain't never had that before. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, like, the Nero clan, that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, people look at it like it's a game. No, it's not a game. It's more so like a family.
Okay. Because the reason why I asked you that question is because,
it's cool.
I got my, Hookahs and Conversation family or whatever. And I haven't came up with a name for them yet. I haven't came up with a name at all.
What?
So I don't know if I should call them the Shake It Up. I don't know what I should call them. So I wanted to see if you can help me come up with that name.
We'll come up with that. I got y'all.
Shake this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to call them. Everybody always do like the initials of their shit. But if I do the initial, it would be like HNC. That sounds fucking lame.
I'll help you. I got you.
I need to know if y'all come up with a name. I need for all my listeners, let me say this. No, let me get from with that sentence because I always do that. I need for y'all to put it in the comments of what y'all think I should call y'all, like my listeners, like what I should call y'all.
Yeah.
Like he called his the claim, like what mine?
Yeah.
Is it Shake Love? Is it Shake Queens? I mean, but it's like it ain't all women. So
shake it up, click. You know what I'm saying?
What is HAC? Like what we gonna be?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. So when we go into season 3, we'll know what to call y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I got some shit coming up.
Oh, for sure.
Soon.
For sure. It's on the way.
But my next thought was, I forgot. It's okay. I definitely forgot. It's a drink, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's that drink.
It's a drink for me.
It's on the rise. You know what I'm saying? The drink on the rise. Yeah. I
You see what I'm saying?
I understand. It happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit perfect. You know what I'm saying? We get here kicking it. You know what I mean? It's whatever, man.
Y'all, I got my cousin on this episode with me. Like, I'm so happy.
Hey,
like,
man. Hey, long time coming.
I've been trying to get him on this episode for a minute.
Long time coming on here, baby. It's
but you know,
now.
I remember what I want to say. I also want to take this time to say thank you for all my listeners, all my followers, all my viewers. Like, I really started this podcast. I also thought about this podcast like 3 years ago. I kept saying, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. I just went out on faith, bought all my shit, and I started. Like, if y'all want to start something, start it. Like, just walk out on faith and do it. If you have one person, because you start off with 0.
For sure.
If you have one person to listen to your shit, to invest in your shit, that means you're doing some shit. Let's say that.
Yeah.
My whole thing is when I started this, I had 0 people following me. Right now, I have like 45 people following me. I only been out almost a year or whatever. Could be doing better, but I'm blessed. Like, I was doing this shit every week with my ex co-host. I'm doing this shit by myself every 2 weeks. I'm gonna start back doing it every week, but my whole thing is I'm still proud of myself because when she left me, I was at a point where I didn't want to keep going with the podcast because I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know what I was going to say. And I still haven't did it by myself yet without nobody because I feel like I need somebody to shake the shit up. I need somebody to drink the shit with me and smoke a hookah with me and laugh with me. Like, y'all going to always see a motherfucking guest in this seat until I get another host. Who want to be my host? You know, last time y'all said Stephanie would be a good host. Shit, maybe Yama. Maybe Yama can be a good host. I mean, he can come in every now and then when he has a good time. Because I feel like we having a good vibe right now.
Man, I love this shit.
Then,
I'm glad I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel privileged. Hey, you tell me.
So my whole thing is, and I do it because I keep going because this is something that I love to do.
For sure.
You know, it's a lot of things I have done. Like, I'm a person with all traits, makeup. I love to goddamn do projects and all that, but this is what I love. I love to talk. I love to smoke hookahs. Everybody who know me know I love to smoke hookahs.
Gotta have that home.
And
Me too. With your dumb ass.
So
me too.
I'm definitely gonna have a host. I'm definitely gonna hire a host by next month. I should have a host. I don't know who it's gonna be, but we just gonna keep figuring people out, and then y'all let me know like who fit best.
Yeah. Who
you know what I'm saying? Is it a man or a woman? But I think it's about time to shake some shit up. What you think?
Man, shake
Are you scared?
Hell no, shake that motherfucker. Yeah, you tell that. Yeah, it's time to shake some shit up, man.
Let's shake some shit up. So what you do is you gonna get the bowl.
Okay.
You gonna pay me the hookah.
Pay you the hookah first. That shit gonna.
And what y'all don't know behind the scenes, I'm everybody behind the scenes, and so we don't have some technical difficulties over here, but we still gonna shake this shit up. Like the devil ain't gonna be busy today.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Shake it up. Did you shake it up?
Yeah, I'll show that motherfucker. Come on, a tornado in that bitch. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, let's shake some shit up. Tell the listener about the question.
It's how can I be a better friend / partner / family member? Where do I fall short?
Okay, so we family members.
Okay.
So if you had to read it with the family member shit so they can understand what you're saying.
How can I be
a better family member?
Where do I fall short?
Okay, so let's think about us, right?
Okay.
How do you feel like we can be a better family member? And where do you think that we fall short? Because let me tell y'all something. When we was little, baby, we was the clan. We started this shit. If you didn't see him, you didn't see me. If you didn't see me, you didn't see him.
Yeah.
But when we got older, we
Yeah.
started doing our own shit, hanging out with our own people. Now, you have supported me on my birthday, surprised me and shit. I haven't really been supportive to you, I can say.
Right.
I haven't really been coming out to your shit, which I can do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said, let me do better as a cousin, as a big cousin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what, because I talk too much.
Oh, you good.
What do you feel like you can do better as a family member? And then we're going to go on with how you feel that you can do better as a friend with your friends. And then what was the last one? What did it say? Did you throw it back in the bowl?
I did. I'm sorry.
We don't throw it back in the bowl.
I think it said.
We don't throw it back in the bowl.
partner or some shit? Like
a better partner.
yeah.
We can talk about that one last.
Yeah, what the fuck they mean by partner?
We're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's start with and he had to touch his dread.
Goddamn, you hear me? Like, okay.
So as a better family member, what do you think you fell short?
Even
with like overall, not even just me and you.
No,
like,
it's
overall.
cool. It's cool. I feel like
this shit busting.
I feel like for sure, man. Yeah, but I feel like I need to reach out more. You know what I'm saying? Because like on the real tip, like if you would have never just told me and all the shit you just told me, because I didn't know you suffered with suicidal thoughts and all that shit. I thought it was just me. See what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it real though. Like when you post shit online,
I look so happy.
You know
how
I
don't take IG and Facebook serious nobody.
You look so happy, but if you ain't never see, I'm the type of nigga. If you ain't never hit my phone and be like, "Hey, Cole, man, I'm going through this," and like you just said, man, I don't give a fuck if it's 4:00 in the morning. Cole, what going on? I'm that nigga.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
See what I'm saying? Like I'm pulling up. I'm listening to anything. I don't give, man. Hey, man, I don't get. Shout it. If it's every day,
yeah,
man, I know how that shit is because I'm gonna tell you straight up. I feel like when I post suicidal shit online, and I have before, you know who reach out?
Who?
People I don't even know for real.
Which is crazy when you got a family. That's why I say, that's why I'm telling all my listeners, that everybody who listening right now, your family can be family, but if your family ain't shit, make your own motherfucking family.
For sure.
Because get what, your family ain't gotta be nobody who's blood, bro.
Right.
Your family are people who you want to be your fucking family.
Right.
And sometimes you gotta cut some of them.
Right. Cause get what? This my thing though. When I post that certain shit, you know, it's a natural feeling. You think to yourself, man, I know this certain group of my niggas, they gonna reach out to me. Man, none of them folk reach out. It be folks I don't even know for real. And I get upset because I feel like y'all looking at this shit like, man, y'all just talking. But what if I was to end my motherfucking life tomorrow? What you gonna say?
Oh, rest in peace, Yama.
What you gonna say?
We love you.
Yeah.
Condolences to your family and friends. You know, that's the same shit everybody say.
What
about when I was here?
That's what I'm saying. Don't you know? It has been. I'll say I done helped like 5 people. Know what I'm saying? They done post some shit. Man, I'm finna end it. I don't even know these folks. Man, I slide in their inbox. Boy, you ain't finna do that. Where you at? I don't even know these folks. Female or male. Bro, where you at, bro? We need to go out. What's happening? They be like, who are you? Don't worry about that, man. What's happening, man? You ain't finna end shit, bro.
Right.
You on the earth for a purpose.
You
like,
saving souls, baby.
Boy, left and right. Real talk.
No, real talk.
Bruh, left and right.
People talk that shit, but ain't nobody really walking that shit. Like, for real.
Man,
like, left and right.
Niggas just be bumping they gone,
They
man.
do.
You hear me? Like, come on, bro.
We got all goddamn, I can teach you for the hair. I don't know. I was about to say, we got all 52. I should see y'all already. I should see we fucking hell.
Bro.
I got all my wisdom tooth taken out, so I already don't. I ain't never really counted my teeth.
But
when you said bump and gone, it made me think about that because I was about to say, nigga, we got real teeth.
I understand. But like I said, real shit, man. Like, man, it be females and niggas I don't even know. Yo, man, hell no, bro. What's happening, bro? Nah, we ain't doing that way. But you got a beautiful ass little girl, bro. You a talented ass drummer, like nigga. You supposed to be famous. I'm talking about, I don't even know these folks. You hear me? But I'm looking at my niggas and the people that I thought supposed to be there because I'm close to these folks. Man, these folks don't reach out for nothing. They just feel like I'm just talking. But when I end my motherfucking life, what you gonna say though? When he did post it, damn, y'all didn't take it serious? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
bro, when you say that shit like that, that make me go back to when my ex-husband, auntie, you know, she did some shit that we ain't really like. I ain't gonna put her business out.
Oh, you ain't got to.
You know what I'm saying?
It's cool.
But she did some shit that we ain't really care for as a family.
Okay.
But my whole thing is, before she died, everybody knew what she was doing, bro. And guess what?
As in what you mean?
Before she died, everybody knew the shit she was doing, like that could take her life.
Okay.
But guess what? Everybody didn't really talk about that shit. Like, the kids didn't really talk about that shit. If they did, it was a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, her sisters didn't really face her with that shit. Like, they talked about it with everybody else, but they didn't do that shit with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, put her ass in rehab, nobody didn't do that. So guess what? When we got that phone call, when me and my ex-husband got that phone call that night, I would never forget. This is what made me think the way I think. I would never forget. When we got that phone call, I said, man, we're going to tell her shit. We're going to tell her ass about herself. Like, we're going to throw her ass in rehab. That's what it need to be. No disrespect, because y'all know I love that lady. To her kids, if y'all listen, no disrespect. But my thing is, we should have helped. Nobody don't talk about what they should have did. We should have reached out. You don't get on the person when they doing some shit. You don't say, damn, why you doing that? Show love. Like, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you doing. We gonna send your ass to rehab. That's what we need to do. We need to get together as a family. Right. We gonna pay for that shit together.
Right. And I love that.
Cause guess what? Now she gone. Yeah. She ain't here.
Yeah.
Now everybody thinking about, I know everybody thinking about it, because I'm still thinking about it to this day, and this lady been gone for like 4 years.
Damn, for real?
Yes. I'm like, what could we have done?
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
I'm in a whole nother marriage, and I'm still thinking about that motherfucking lady.
Yeah.
Like, what could we have done different?
Yeah.
To stop her from doing that.
Yeah.
But we didn't say shit. I know I didn't. Cause you know why I didn't say shit? Cause I didn't want to disrespect the family. I didn't want to step over. I didn't want to get out of my lane. Step out of the line.
So how you feel like you would have like overstood?
Because every time you say something in that family, everybody always take it like real big. Oh. You can say somebody just fired the apartment stank. They be like, oh, she said my house stank. You see what I'm saying? So it's like at a point in time, it's like, let me not say nothing.
Yeah, you just don't
but
say
then
shit.
You don't say, if you silence and you know somebody going through something, or you know somebody about to take their life, or you know somebody got a drug issue, or anything like that, and you silent, you the one to blame.
Always.
Because you could have spoke on that shit.
Always.
Speak on that shit, get cussed out, it don't matter, but you stay their motherfucking life.
Right, yeah.
You not saying nothing make you worse than a person who didn't even know them.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
I still think about that. That still hurt me. Because at the end of the day, me having suicidal thoughts, I say, damn, this person killed themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I killed them.
Oh, shit.
It make you think that deep when you go that deep, because at the end of the day, I should have said something. Yeah. I could have saved them. Yeah. I could have said, hey, let me take you to therapy. Let me take you to rehab. Let me get you some help. Everybody be so scared to open their mouth and say, hey, let me help you. Everybody's so motherfucking selfish on this earth. Well, they don't want to help the next person.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. When I started the podcast, right? I asked 5 motherfucking folks. Even the guy who's missing to this day, he was one of them. Okay. I asked 5 folks. How you start a business? They ain't know how to start a podcast because they don't have one. Right. How you start a business? How you get your LLC? Yeah. How you do this? And everybody say, why you want an LLC for a podcast? Because I know how far it's going to go. God already showed me that.
That shit going to blow up, fool. My bad. Yeah. It is, though.
But my whole thing is, nobody didn't show me how. And I'm around business people who got businesses.
And they ain't want to show me shit. Oh, man.
No, wait. I went to work. I'm going to shout out somebody because I never shout out.
Oh, good. Do you
shout out to my homeboy, Walt, who worked with me at work.
Shout out to you, brother.
He told me, this is how you start an LLC. He said, you know, I got different companies that I don't claim on my taxes, however. But this is how you start an LLC. When he told me that, he said, talk to my daughter. And I respect that. I respect that nigga to this day, bro.
For sure.
Anything he asked, I got him.
Yeah.
When he told me that, and he said, call my daughter, he didn't have to do that. He took his person's time to do that. His daughter got on the phone with me, she didn't have to do that. While they was on the phone with me, I applied for it right then and there. Because nobody else wanted to show me. Because guess why? Yama. I did it right, y'all. I did it. Yama, nobody didn't want to show me. Want me to tell you why? Because nobody didn't believe in me. When nobody don't believe in you, they're not going to support you all the way.
They ain't.
Cause let me tell you something, motherfucker post my, I see it, y'all. Y'all post my shit, but y'all don't subscribe on my YouTube. Y'all don't download my goddamn Apple Podcasts on any. They say I don't have an iPhone, Spotify. They got all these podcasts. It's no excuse.
You'll find a way.
You'll find a way.
Come on, man.
They just follow me on IG. And
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. But my whole thing is go all out.
Yeah.
Show a motherfucker you care. You know if they doing a podcast, this how they get paid. If they have this many followers, it don't take nothing but a second to hit it.
It don't.
Strangers do it faster than people who know me.
Well, let me say something about that,
Okay,
Sean.
go ahead.
I'm in my motherfucking zone.
I'm going to drink my tea.
I'm in my zone.
Yeah,
This my thing, shawty. This my motherfucking thing. And they say it always happen this way. It be strangers
It be strangers.
that make your ass famous, bro.
It be strangers, bro.
You hear me? But see, it's a natural feeling because you like, man, I fuck with these folk. They my brothers, they my sisters, they my partners for real. But they feel like, okay, they done been around you for real and all this shit. But they feel like just because your shit ain't took off yet. So yeah, we gonna
This one you should support me.
Yeah, but could get away.
They call me Takeoff.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm saying this shit, and the whole world gonna, you know what I'm saying? The whole world gonna hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't think just because, this is a small podcast now, motherfucker.
Baby, this a bit. We're going global, baby. We're going international.
This shit finna blow.
Let me tell you something. We're gonna start traveling, bro. I'm bringing you with me, bro. I'm bringing.
No, what's popping? Let me say some shit.
I am the team, but we going international.
Hey, I hope y'all motherfucking listen. Let me say some shit. When I blow up, cause nigga.
Boy, you already blown.
Nigga, if it's from rapping, or me playing drums, cause I'm slick like a hidden gem for real.
Or him down the podcast.
No, that shit too. I'm gonna tell you something. When I blow up, bro, I don't want to hear all that. Man, y'all acting different. Nah, bitch, it ain't the fact that I'm acting different. I'ma know who is there from the motherfucking beginning. See what I'm saying? I'ma know who came to them shows.
Who come
and
to
all
your shows
that shit.
if you have 3 people? If you have 5
Right.
people? Who come to your shows?
Listen.
I
don't care if it's 5 motherfucking people in the crowd.
Baby, we be lit. I seen the last show, y'all. Y'all missed it.
You see what I'm saying?
I was drunk.
And you see, cuz, even though you were lit or whatever, man, everybody motherfucking lit. But you seen how
the love, bro.
I still didn't let it affect my performance to be like.
And then 5 fucking songs, and still didn't let it affect.
It ain't a lot of people, man. You still gotta treat that shit like you got a packed house. You see
One
what I'm saying?
person, 1 million people.
Come on, man. You gotta treat it like that. But like I said though,
Stay consistent.
I am that too. That's most important. But for shit show, nigga, I do remember who was there from the motherfucking beginning. And guess what? I don't know. I might buy whoever that was there from the beginning. I might buy you a Lamborghini or a motherfucking house. Ain't
But
no
you gotta understand this. Your auntie Sean, she gave you the inspiration. What's crazy is when you was little. Let's go back to that.
Yeah.
She put this thing in your head that clicked off.
Yeah.
Like a light bulb.
She did. Bro, I put it on my life. I was 4.
Which is crazy.
I was 4 years old and Shawty was calling me Bone, bro.
I remember that. Because we was on our Bitwood.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know who's in the streets for real? Dutch Hill, Cane Creek.
Let go.
Cane Creek.
Man, we had that.
Collin Road.
We had our Bitwood, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't
You know what I'm saying?
We had our
You know what I'm saying? So
we was the shit when we were little.
We
still the shit.
We really, man, this ain't no, I just met my cousin 2 years ago. Nah, nigga, this some, well, let me look at the camera for this shit. This some,
look at the camera, son.
We grew up together.
We grew up together.
See what I'm saying? And I got pictures to prove that shit, nigga. And get what?
I'm gonna put a picture on IG.
Guess what? Me too. Get what? Nigga, I was the first nigga who was doing the damn, nigga. I got a picture of that shit.
You want in the picture it's like
yo. What's up?
I got a picture of you doing
Come on, I was the first nigga doing that shit.
How old were you? Like 40?
Man, shout out, I was like 5 years old, shout
He like this,
with the whole Nike fit on.
He like this, like this.
Yo. When
his bad
Nene them.
With his band.
Yeah.
Right here. Thank you.
Yo, but like I said though, man, don't try to support your friend when they get to like 2,000 followers. I'm supporting the motherfucker when they only got 3.
Right.
Cause you don't know, man, that shit might take off tomorrow, nigga. Come on.
I don't know who's gonna pick my podcast up, but while y'all picking my podcast up, I already know it's there. Like I already know.
Yeah.
Like I don't have no. You a big artist to me. I had 2 artists on my.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate
podcast.
that, Cole.
You and Savi. I had 2 artists on my thing, and y'all are big artists to me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can look at my shit like it's little, but at the end of the day, in my head, and then everybody be saying when's the next episode? When's the next episode? I never knew, bro, that I was gonna have this many people text me about. Can I be on your episode?
Man, this shit
Can I be on your podcast?
It's for the blow.
Can I be on your podcast? And I had to say, like, are you podcast ready? Like, is your personality gonna match mine?
Yeah.
I don't did that with a couple of people who been on the podcast, and I'm like,
Yeah.
But I still make it work. Like, this shit is something different from me, but at the end of the day, this is something that I love. This shit gonna go international. I'm traveling with my podcast.
I love this shit. I love talking.
I love to talk.
I love talking.
I love talking. I'm traveling with my podcast. Like my husband gonna be mad, but I'm traveling with my podcast. He gonna come on the episode.
Yeah. He'll come around too.
But,
He'll be all right.
he support me. He like, go ahead, do your shit.
My nigga named Gino.
Yeah.
Man, shout out that nigga Gino.
Shout out to Gino.
Yeah.
Sit down the person in the background. Hit that cheer shit in the back. Hit that cheer shit. That you know what I'm saying?
What that shit ain't?
Don't worry about it.
That shit.
Y'all,
That shit
it is far, y'all. I play all the roles right now, but it's okay because I'm telling y'all, I'm manifesting this. In 4 months, I'm gonna have a team. I already have somebody to dress me on my episodes.
Yeah.
I just told her don't make it too hoochified. But my homegirl who was on my last episode, she gonna start dressing me on my podcast. Yeah. So, cause I gotta start getting her shit out there. I forgot her damn brand. That's not good. Exotic. It's so sexual. It's like exotic something. But Kiara, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck that shit. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know how I come. I'm going to start wearing her shit on my episodes. Every episode, I'm going to start wearing a little piece of hoods on every episode. She's going to be my stylist or however. Because I told her, she said, you could be a model or whatever. I'm like, everybody don't tell me that. But I'm going to start putting her stuff on my episodes so y'all can see what she's working with. Because that's what I do. I support.
For sure. We
supporting people.
Yeah.
So if it's hoochified 1 week, don't judge me.
Dumbass.
Cause this is what she got.
Yeah.
And then guess what? If it's exotic 1 week, don't fucking judge me, cause that's what we working with. And I'm a makeup artist, but I definitely want to get my own makeup artist. I want to get somebody who can do my videos. Like I feel like God's gonna send me all of that, and I feel like God's gonna send me another host too.
Just stay consistent.
I gotta stay consistent. So I'm gonna start doing this shit. I'm still doing it every 2 weeks. But what we in March? In June, I'm gonna start doing it every week.
Yeah, I just was gonna say this shit gonna have to turn into an every week thing.
It
can't
does.
be no every 2 weeks.
Because that's the only way I can get paid.
Yeah.
If I do it every week.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid right now, but I'm still having fun.
It's cool.
I don't care about the check. I'm having fun, bro.
It's cool. Man, that money gonna come, motherfucker. Yeah.
And I put a lot of money into this stuff.
Listen, man. Nigga, the millions on the way. We ain't worried about that. That shit gonna come. It's gonna come. You see what I'm saying? And that's my thing about a lot of shit, too. I be so worried about the money.
Bro, I like you on my podcast.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all like y'all on my shit. Like, should he be the next host? Like, I said this every episode. Should he be the next host or what?
Yeah, for sure. Let me know, man. I ain't no hard feelings. If you feel like I am, feel like I'm not, shit, I ain't tripping.
It ain't about what you feel. It's about how I feel. Like, what's up? But I'm still asking.
But, man, them millions on the way, man. Like, I already done seen the shit.
My bank account ready, baby, because I got my brother in them already ready.
I
know that shit real hard by hard. I ain't gonna tell you, I was just about to say 194. I ain't gonna say the last 3. But I'm just saying, I got my baby. I have my brother in my hood.
No, we ain't doing that. But that money on the way with your dumb ass. And get what? You gonna wish, oh, Yama, I knew you. Nah, bitch, you ain't know me. You ain't him. You was not him. You see what I'm saying? You with him from the beginning. I don't want to hear that. You knew this shit. give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Man, stop playing with me if I smack one of y'all niggas, man. Real shit. And then Taylor Swift on my ass. My bad, dog.
I think it's the alcohol.
Yeah, it's definitely Taylor Swift. That shit on my ass, boy. Real shit.
I'm having a good time. You having a good time?
I'm having a
You want to shake this shit up one more time?
Shake.
We should have shaken it.
Oh, shake that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Are you shaking it?
Shake that motherfucker. Hold on, man.
Yo, we have fun on this podcast. We smoke hookah, we drink, we laugh, we cry.
Wait.
Yo, we get serious.
So we gotta edit all this shit, right?
Oh no, this shit staying on.
Oh yeah, this shit staying on.
This shit staying on.
No, we need some. It's about time for that. Nigga, I ain't saying. Nigga, we need no refill. Nigga, I ain't scared to say that shit. Nigga.
I'm the team.
Hey, you some man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stop it real quick, you guys, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back, man. Man, chill out, man. Keep your popcorn, dumb man, nigga. Yeah. I love this shit, man.
I don't need no alcohol when I was in that song. Okay, so, let's check this shit up. Let's check this shit up one time. What you think?
Man, for shit, sure, man. Gotta shake.
Man, come closer. Why you always?
Oh, my bad, dog. My fault. Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see me? Hey, you so bad. My bad, dog. Shit, I ain't know all that far away.
Yeah, so we had to go on break for a second, but we had to get some shit together because our hookah went out.
Yeah,
and y'all know how I am about my motherfucking hookah.
We ain't playing.
I can't have my hookah together. So, hookah together. We back on. We about to shake this shit up one more time. Close it out.
Yeah.
And I guess I shake this shit up, but you know what? I normally do would you rather questions. You want to do that or you want to shake this shit up?
Man, shake that shit up, man.
Oh, he said for that, would you rather?
Shake that one.
But you know we call it get to know.
Okay.
And also, what I'm asking all my listeners is to send me topics that you want me to talk about with guests. We don't know who the guest may be, but send me topics that you would love to hear about.
Yeah, don't be scared. Then come in there.
And don't be just listening to it and don't react to it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all be listening, but y'all don't be reacting. The only person who react is Brittany, my cousin.
For sure. Shout out to Brittany, man. I love you, Cole. Hey, you talking about? Yeah.
Whew. Okay, you guys, we definitely had to step out for a second because I had to get a refill. Can I get a refill?
My bad.
Let me get my glass.
Yeah. Hey, you talking about?
Real lit, and I had to get a refill on my hookah. Y'all know how I feel about that. I can't be smoking on air.
Mm-hmm.
So I made some room on the storage. So we back. Y'all don't know what the storage means, but I understand that. I am handling all the jobs. Can you please off your phone? My God. He felt like he was on break.
My bad, dog. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm here. I'm tuned in. I'm here. I'm so sorry. Don't fight me.
Okay. So the top, we shook this shit up. Let me shake it up again so y'all can see.
Yeah, we did.
We definitely shake it up. So this is the damn topic. The topic says, can you describe what your worst heartbreak was like? I'm glad we able to talk about this on this episode. What was the lesson you learned from it, and how did you move on? Now these questions are questions by my last host. We only have like 4 more topics from her, and then we're gonna move to the new topics. Maybe the new season. I don't know.
You want to go first?
So no, you go first. I should have shit up. Go first.
Oh, you. Should I put it as?
And can you pass me the hookah?
Oh, for sure. No, ain't no pressure on.
I'm gonna have that on my neck. So pass me the hookah.
Hey, you talking about? No, for real though. So should I put this shit in story wise? Cause I don't like. How should I put it?
I don't know. You gotta just make sure we available for storage, and we good.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to chop this shit down.
Describe what was your worst heartbreak was like. Let's start there.
My last girlfriend. She know who she is.
Straight school.
I ain't sugarcoating
You know who
shit.
you know who you are. You're nasty over the case. You know who you are.
Yeah. She know who she is.
Okay, so how long was y'all together?
Off and on,
Damn.
like 3 years and a half.
What was the off? How many years was that? If you had to put all the years together.
It went no years.
Like months.
It was just like little petty shit. Like,
why would it have to be an off though?
Like no, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I can say, Shawty broke my heart, bro. Real talk.
This is a good ass flavor, y'all. I put Godfather in career years together.
But,
I'm sorry, y'all. This is a good ass flavor.
It's cool.
She broke you.
Yeah. Shawty broke my heart, man. Real talk. I'm just like.
So what was the lesson you learned from it, and how did you move on?
The lesson I learned?
I feel like Miami. So what was the lesson? This is how Miami do it. She like, so what was the lesson you learned from it? And how did you move on?
I'm just gonna say, you can't put shit past nobody. You gotta keep your motherfucking eyes open. That's the lesson I feel I learned from it. Moving on from it, I'm not gonna say that I totally moved on from it, but it's getting better day by day.
Okay.
Cause like when it first, like when Shawty first broke my heart, and I'm talking about this shit like a couple weeks ago type thing. You know what I'm saying? This shit fresh.
Shit good. Okay, I know it's fresh, but this shit fresh too.
This shit fresh, but man, Shawty broke my heart a couple weeks ago.
How did she break your heart though? Let's talk about it. If you don't mind me getting your business.
No.
I shake shit up.
I'm not studying.
I shake shit up.
I'm not studying none of that shit. I feel like Shawty was giving me a lot of false hope. I don't like when people do that.
So give me an example.
Example.
Don't give me your business, but give me an example.
Man, listen. Either way it go, I ain't studying none of that shit. It is what it is.
Okay.
We had a falling out sorta last August, right?
Okay.
Okay.
You ain't smoking. Let me smoke.
Yeah. Go on, do your thing. Ain't
Okay, thank you.
We had a falling out last August, and I feel like after that, shit was getting worse. But we took all these trips and shit, so I felt like we was good.
Right. You taking trips?
Nigga, on the trips, we was good.
Love it, does
holding hands.
Right.
Like,
y'all in love.
You know what I'm saying? I thought we was good.
We fucking by the water.
Yo, for shit, sure. Like I thought we was good.
For shit, sure.
Oh,
I like that.
All that shit was kept.
On who end?
Her end. Cause when we was on the vacations and shit, we were good. But when we got back to GA, I wasn't shit.
So she was accepting of you out of town.
Yeah.
But when y'all came back to Georgia, hometown, she was like, fuck that shit. Like, he ain't my nigga.
Oh, it was, yeah, for sure.
But every time y'all went out, like, that's my nigga.
Oh, it was good.
But every time y'all came back, they ain't my nigga.
Oh, it was good.
So how did you, let's go to the next question. So what was the lesson you learned from that? Because it's still that lesson, because how long it's been since y'all broke up? And it's crazy that you got to talk about this on this episode.
No, it's cool. I feel like...
Straight single. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a couple of days before Super Bowl...
Damn.
I feel I feel like a couple of days before Super Bowl, that was the standing point like, Yama, let that shit go, bro. It's gonna hurt. Let it go.
But why do you feel like she broke up? Did she break up with you?
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
So why did she break up with you? Because she not deal with the rock star lifestyle, or rest in peace, they ain't dead. They still somewhere. But for my rock star lifestyle people.
Mm-hmm.
But did she feel like it was because that you go out and do shows that she couldn't deal with that? Because you know a lot of women be around you when that happens.
Oh, they do.
So my whole thing is she come. You know, women don't like that shit. So especially your main, and your only.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm the main and I'm only.
Yeah.
I don't do that side shit.
Yeah, no.
Side shit.
All that bullshit.
So she couldn't deal with that. She couldn't deal with Yama, or she couldn't do it. I ain't gonna say your real name. Or she couldn't deal with.
Yeah. Well, I can't say. I'm gonna make it short as possible because that's a whole other episode. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely gotta bring him back for that episode.
Oh yeah. That's a whole other episode. But I can say this: one of the things I didn't like, when we went around her friends, I feel like she was trying to pursue me to be like another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I'm silly as fuck.
Okay.
You know I'm crazy.
She wants you to be quiet.
Yeah, you know I'm crazy for real. But when we got around her friends, I say certain stuff, she'll tap me. Don't say stuff like that. I'm like, are you trying?
I can't be me.
Right.
Bitch, you trying to change, and I ain't trying to call you a bitch.
Right.
Bitch, you trying to change me.
Right. I ain't like that shit. Cause I'm like, damn, I can't be myself. Like, you trying to change
But
me.
these niggas being they self?
But yeah.
So y'all weren't compatible at the beginning.
Oh, no.
Because, I was in a relationship like that. Like, my last marriage was a relationship like that.
For real?
Like, he allowed me to be myself, but I feel like I wasn't really like myself. I feel like I was brainwashed to, like, what he wanted me to be.
Oh.
And I didn't know I was brainwashed until, like, I knew what brainwash actually meant.
Mm-hmm.
When I started being single and being out there, at thought season, you know what I'm saying? So, I definitely was that hoe over there. That's what I mean. But what I'm saying is, I realized, like, damn, to me, like, smoke cigars, to me, like, a party.
Yeah.
To actually, like, stay home, watch Lifetime.
For
There's
sure.
a lot of stuff. Like, I don't like niggas who play video games.
You know? You have a problem with that?
I didn't. But I felt like that nigga made my head, he brainwashed me so bad that I thought, damn, this nigga always playing video games. So I told myself, I said, God, I told myself and God, when you send me the next nigga, even if the next cracker, because I love white men.
Okay.
Let them not play video games, please. And when God sent me my husband, he said, I don't play video games, but I play games on my phone. I said, I'm cool with that. Because Antoine played video games so many motherfucking times. Like, he played video games every night. And I felt like when he told me he was going out to hang out with his boys, he was actually cheating on me with a chick.
That's what you felt like?
I think that's what I know for sure.
Oh, shit.
So, I don't want no nigga who play video games. Don't play no motherfucking games with me. Don't play no video games. Don't play no motherfucking arcade games. Don't play no games. Cause I'll put one in the chamber. Like, don't fucking play with me.
Damn, dog. For real?
So, I asked God, please send me somebody who don't play video games. And I felt like if my husband was older, he wouldn't play video games. And the little games on his phone, the little bubbles and shit like that, I'm cool with that.
Hell no.
Not
the bubbles. Okay. Not the bubbles.
See what I'm saying? Bubbles and shoot the deer and
all that shit.
I'm cool with that. Don't be playing no video games talking about you better go goddamn talk to somebody else. You better go with your homeboys. Nah, your homeboy's a homegirl. Your homeboy's a homegirl.
Did you see that though?
So we used to do Lyft and Uber a lot.
Okay.
And I seen glasses in his vehicle. So I said maybe this came from like the Ubering.
Smoke that.
He said, I feel like we're doing videos. Hit that.
All that shit. Yeah, you gotta pad him over court heat. Yeah.
Pass me the hookah. That's all you gotta say. Pass me the hookah.
Pass me the hookah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, pass me the hookah.
So,
when I seen them glasses,
okay,
I said, oh, glasses. It was like little kids' glasses. I said, okay, maybe somebody who he Uber child had glasses, but why is it in the front seat?
It was in the front seat.
It should have been in the back seat.
Right.
But that was a red flag that I had. I used to always like look over red flags or whatever. But kind of find out, well, I'm at home. I don't sugarcoat shit. Well, I'm at home in December around Christmas. Nigga can't have no kids. Still can't have no kids to this day. When my doctor tell me, right?
Yeah.
You over there having a whole bitch put up her Christmas tree and wrapping gifts for her kids. So I'm thinking like, maybe them glasses went with her kid glasses. Cause it's in the front seat. So that's why I said, I don't want no nigga. Like, let me tell y'all something. Women, if you have a list, I don't care how long your list is, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, 1 to 100. And you checking out shit that you don't want a nigga to do that you trying to be with, check that shit out. Like, you don't want a nigga who cheat, check that shit out. You don't want a nigga who play video games, check that shit out.
Yeah.
You don't want a nigga who smoke weed, check that shit out. You don't want a nigga who do this. Cause my homegirl said, I don't want a nigga who smoke weed.
For the niggas.
Homegirl, you know who I'm talking about.
They go for
Bitch,
the
you know
niggas.
who I'm talking about.
They go for the niggas.
Like,
check off that shit.
Check that.
Female.
I'm gonna call this episode checklist.
Yeah.
Check that shit out.
Yeah. I understand.
And then guess what? Out of 1 to 10, if you only meet 5 on my list that's checked out, I can't be with you. If you meet like 8, I can be with you. I some shit are fixable. I always tell my homegirls that some shit is fixable. Some shit is not. Playing video games, that's not fixable because guess what? It's like nicotine. You hook. Like I'm hooking these hookers.
It's a limit to it though. I feel like it's a limit to it.
I can't like how you play video games. You know, you've been playing video games since we were little.
Yeah, but I'm not hooked to that shit no more.
That's what I'm saying. But then my whole thing is like, I can't have no nigga who playing video games
at all.
Like, don't play no motherfucking video games.
Wait, now look, I gotta tune.
So wait, what's your thing? What's your pet peeve?
This is my hold on. This is my thing with video games. Cause like I said, I still got a ton of that shit.
You do.
But I don't. That ain't something I gotta do every day. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, I'll tell you what. If I'm in a relationship, if my babe finna go to sleep, anything like that, I might play around the Call of Duty.
Around, nigga. You said around. That nigga play video games. It was 12 hours in a day. What they said?
Well, see,
that nigga played video games when he got off.
That's different.
He had a whole arcade. He been in the arcade.
That's different. You see what I'm saying? Listen what I just said.
That's why I don't want a nigga with
if I got a bae, I can have the whole, I don't give a fuck if I got a whole arcade downstairs, nigga. Which, when I get my next house, I'm gonna have a whole Yama's lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Whole Yama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta say Yama just to get in.
Yeah. But this is my thing though. If I got a girl, if I got a real deal fucking girlfriend, I know how to limit that shit. Man, I'm not finna play the game all day, stupid ass nigga. I'm not finna do that.
What he was? A stupid ass nigga. Because that nigga played the video games every fucking day. He'll say, he said, babe, I ain't gonna say my brother's name, my life, because I love him.
No, it's cool.
But he said, I'm going to say how to play the video game. And I'm like, okay, babe, because I trust, let me tell you something, I trust this nigga 130%, and I never trust nobody that much. Like, my trust for people is, like, real low.
Yeah, that trust is
But when you get married, I feel like your trust should be 110.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 100 and up.
Yeah.
Plus, I trusted. When they told me my husband was cheating on me, I was like, nah, he ain't cheating. My ex-husband, let's say that. Motherfucking ex.
Yeah.
That's what he is for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
My whole thing is, when they say he would cheat, I asked the old school, my husband cheated on me. They're like, yes.
Damn.
When they said that, I cussed they motherfucking ass out. I said, nah, you ain't telling me my nigga cheating on me, because I know he ain't. When that nigga came out the camera and said, I'm cheating on you.
Yeah.
I think it was her. He right.
It ain't funny.
He cheated. It ain't funny, but I feel it now, but I'm like, he right.
Damn, Cole.
I can't believe.
For real?
And I talk about this shit. I talk about this. Let me tell y'all something. To all my listeners, I talk about this because I let y'all know, like, shit real. Like, I ain't holding shit back. Like, I've been cheated on. Like, I'm just telling y'all what I'm not taking. I was quiet as fuck. I lost my stuff. I was brainwashed. All of that. But at the end of the day, you can't brainwash me now. I got short hair. You ain't brainwashing me now.
Yeah.
Now, I wash my hair every night. Whatever I don't like, I'm going to tell you.
You stupid.
Whatever I don't like, I'm going to tell your ass. And I think my husband now, he's like, God damn, I wish you was the person you was long time ago. Because I'm so outspoken, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. I don't keep it in. Because a long time ago, I kept it in.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, what the fuck you just do? Oh, you trying me?
Yeah.
Then you may want to get divorced.
Yeah.
This ain't how I'm moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my whole thing is, know for sure what you want. Walking that shit. Know your motherfucking word. I may gotta change the name of the podcast. Know your motherfucking word. Like, know your word. If you don't know your word, they ain't gonna know your word. You gonna allow somebody to do some shit to you? Cause no. You gonna allow somebody to do some shit to you? For real, it's alcohol.
Look,
but it's how I feel.
Look.
You gonna allow somebody to do some shit to you?
Uh-huh.
And brainwash you?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't shit. Know that you some shit. You the shit. Y'all some shit.
I'm gonna say this.
All my listeners some shit.
I gotta get this shit in before I forget.
This shit ain't go back close out.
After my last breakup or whatever you want to call it, like
whatever you want to call it.
Oh shit!
You said whatever.
Hold on, don't you got down? Do we gotta call the paramedics? Hey, you tell me?
Hey,
nah, for real.
You told her you gotta sit. When you told her you gotta get some ass, she didn't want to get you no ass.
Boy, what?
Okay.
No, for real. No, for real. I'm just gonna say real shit, man. My last breakup, like, the shit broke me, no cap. Okay. You know what I mean?
That's the question,
I'm just gonna say it's gonna take a long time for me.
Do you still love her?
It's fading away.
Damn, how long y'all been separated?
It's fading away. I
ain't asked you how long y'all been separated.
Look, check. Hold on. I finna make a long story short. We ain't conversated in a month. But I seen her. It ain't what the fuck it is. I ain't should have called that. I seen her at Madhouse. You know, in my spot. I run Madhouse, nigga. I run that.
That's your shit.
Yeah, I run that.
You the owner.
Yeah.
You know, allegedly he the owner.
Yeah, I seen her at Madhouse like 2 Sundays ago.
Why would she go to your shit though? Let me tell you something. My husband do not go to my spot.
He don't go to your spot.
He popped up 2 times and I was letting a nigga while I was on the phone get my goddamn drink.
Why you here?
Like, why the fuck you here? This is my fucking spot.
Look, check this out. Check the move. I went up to Madhouse on some, man, I want some brunch. You know what I mean? I want to go out there and kick shit. So my brother Rico, shout out to my nigga Rico. You know what I'm saying?
Rico.
Yeah. So I posted on Instagram like, man, I'm trying to find the vibes. Like, somebody meet me at Madhouse. So Rico hit me up. He like, shit, big bro, I'll meet you up there, cool. And something in my mind was like, Yama, Shawty gonna be up here. I'm like, man, she ain't gonna be up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, tell me why we walked in, Rico in front of me. Guess who I see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is she there? She
sitting there. She sitting at one table. Her homegirl, I ain't gonna say her name. She know the fuck she is. Her homegirl, yeah. Her homegirl is sitting at the other table by her. So we walk in. So she like this speaking. I don't know if she was motherfucking speaking to me and Rico. I don't know if she was just speaking to Rico.
Or
you know what I'm saying? Or is it
right?
Rico, I think Rico spoke.
What you do? You kept me moving.
I ain't speak.
Damn.
Come and go this on, girl. My motherfucking speak to me, girl. You broke my motherfucking heart.
Oh, she spoke, not the homegirl.
No. Shawty spoke, not the homegirl. Cause the homegirl was like, she was looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Yama in the motherfucking building. This shit is so awkward, but it's cool. So Kay.
She knew you was gonna be there. Kay.
She was like, spoke. I think Rico spoke. I didn't motherfucking speak. But I turned my head and sat down at the table. Get what Rico say? Damn, big bro, you ain't gonna speak. Boy, what the fuck we gotta talk about?
She broke up with
me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get what? I'm not the type of nigga finna hit your phone. Damn, Shawty, you couldn't speak to me. Why I ain't finna do none of that shit?
Let me tell you something. This motherfucker, I'm moved past this shit, y'all. Y'all definitely don't move past this shit because I'm married now.
Hey, man.
This motherfucker cheated on me with a bitch. Cheated on this bitch with another bitch. Had a baby by this bitch.
Yeah.
And guess what? I seen the bitch that he had a baby by. They come out of Harris, right? He said, oh, I want you to meet such and such. I ain't gonna call her name. No. I want you to meet such and such. Cause you know this shit going international.
Okay.
I want you to meet such and such. I said, hey, such and such. You know, I'm that bitch. So hey.
Yeah, for sure.
She looked at me, I looked at her. Oh, hey. I'm like, damn, I'm scared of Tamika. Motherfucker, don't be scared of me, be scared of my spirit. For real, because you never know how I'm coming. But at the end of the day, I already forgave this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody asked me, like, how the fuck did you move on? This nigga cheating on you. Y'all was together for 11 years. You know what? I'm going to tell all the women now. Even all the dudes now. If y'all listening. Let that shit go. Like, at the end of the day, if you holding on, that means you still want to be with him. Let that shit go. He cheated on me. I hope he in the best place now. But guess what? Then he called me. He said, I ain't in the best place. That's your dumb ass. Because I'm in the best place. I'm married again. My nigga do me right. Even when he do wrong, he still do me right. Because we talk about that shit like, that's your dumb ass. You had everything on the fucking table. Like, I was a good ass wife and you still did what the fuck you did because you was around your single ass niggas who were doing some single ass shit and you wanted to be single as hell because you were with a bitch when you was young and you felt like, I didn't experience life. Guess what? I'm still experiencing life. I'm still going on vacations with my husband.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the shit that I want to do with my husband. The shit that you could have been doing.
Okay.
And I still walk in love and peace with your ass.
Get what though?
Walk in love and peace with your past.
Get what?
Oh, that deep.
Get what? Oh, that motherfucker deeper than the motherfucker.
Oh, when I say that,
I like that shit.
When
I feel like you might get famous off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. When I say walk in peace and love with your past.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the name of this shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, look. So check this out though. I'm gonna end it on this tip. Why people feel like they scared to tell the other half or whatever the fuck you want to call it that they have moved on? Why? If you feel like we ain't gonna be shit no more and you feeling another nigga, man, just say that shit.
But for real, like, say that shit.
Yo, I'm gonna pop your shit. I got you. Here you talking about. Nah, for real though. Cause it's like, long story short, I asked Shouter to be my Valentine, right? Cause I don't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be straight up, like, I don't talk to other females and none of that shit. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go to Shouter. Like, she gonna be my Valentine. I asked her, get what she say? Sure. Hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all made me bring my motherfucking mic. She said sure.
I'm sure. So, you know me, my kind-hearted dumbass. So I'm like, I'm a look past that. You know what I'm saying? Cole, when I tell you, the whole Valentine week, I planned the whole motherfucking week.
Bro.
I made so many reservations from the gifts and everything. Get what? At the end of the day, I had to get all that shit away. I had to give all of it away. I bought tickets.
You should have gave me the purse.
I know. Everybody wanted their purse.
I would have bought the motherfucking purse.
That motherfucker was hard to get. See what I'm saying? I had to get a purse away. I bought tickets to this comedy show in State Farm Arena. I had good ass seats. And the show was amazing. I had good ass seats, close seats.
Hey, you crazy.
And everything.
Hey.
Bro.
You crazy.
Cool. I ain't no giving a shit to JD. He like, bro, I go with you, man. Bought that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I was so hurt, shawty. I had to cancel all the reservations.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Cause get what? That Thursday before Super Bowl, get what I say? I say, who having a Super Bowl party? She like, I don't know. So I'm like, shit, let's go watch Super Bowl party somewhere. Get what she say? Oh, I'm already doing something with my friend. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. Okay. So me, because I'm looking for her to just go ahead and spill the beans. So I'm like, oh, you must be going out with a nigga. That's what I said. Like, just say what it is.
But that's what a nigga would think.
But get what? Get what she say? I mean, that ain't really your business, bro. You going out with a nigga? You will.
If a nigga tell me that ain't none of your business.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. My motherfucker husband tell me that ain't none of your business. This motherfucker don't pick up my phone on a third call.
Yeah. You going out with a female, y'all.
You with a motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, you will. So when she said that, my feeling was kind of hurt. I'm like, damn.
As it should.
And get what? Her thing, ever since I known her, she always used to say, I don't like being out that late or this and that. But guess what? When I clicked on her story Super Bowl night, man, at 3:30 in the motherfucking morning, she in VIP with some niggas. Man, I said, hell no, shawty.
You change.
I said, man, hell. But you don't like being out with niggas that late though. So from that point, I said, Yama, you can't look at her story. You can't, man. It's over with.
You had to block it.
I said it's over with. It's over with. No, I'm saying. Then Shawty gonna come and text me because I used to support a lot of her family. Her little cousin, she was selling Girl Scout cookies. You know what I'm saying?
You bought Girl Scout cookies.
I bought the Girl Scout cookies.
I
told my partner though, hey man, buy this shit. You know what I'm saying? Support little Shawty. Mm-hmm. Shawty come text me on my mama birthday. On my mama, me and my mama and Auntie Erica, we out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We out popping shit shopping.
Aunties,
popping
shit.
For sure. No, but we
y'all
out.
Y'all gotta do better too, but go ahead.
Yeah. But we out. She texts me, my grandma got your cookies. Mm-mm. Girl, you done hurt my motherfucking heart. You gonna text me? Get what I say? Man, get that shit away, man. Get them cookies away. I don't fuck them cookies. I don't want no cookies, bro. Man, you done hurt me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Come on, man. And I ain't gonna say who it is. I ain't gonna call them. I ain't none of that shit.
Okay, you know you.
But some of her folks still fuck with me until this day.
That shit. My whole thing is, let me tell you something. I always say this. If I divorce my ex-husband and you start fucking with him, mm-hmm. you were fake from the fucking beginning. And I understand you choosing me. Mm-hmm. But my whole thing, you said, this is my son, this is my brother, this is my friend. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, if you stop doing that shit, you was fake to him the whole fucking time. If you did this shit to me, if his family stopped fucking with me, which some of them did, you were fake. Y'all was fake the whole motherfucking time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that shit out.
Yeah.
If you stop fucking with me and you say I was your bitch, I was your sister, your niece, your auntie, or whatever, vice versa to him. Yeah. If you stop doing that shit in anybody relationship, you were fake the whole motherfucking time. And I understand you choosing that person.
Yeah. For sure.
Love.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, that disconnect never go. Like, I still talk to my ex-husband's sisters. I still talk to 2 of them. Okay. Now, I think he got like 4.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to count.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I still talk to 2. I still say hey to 3. You know what I'm saying? But only 2 really call me, but only 1 really fuck with me. Yeah. 2 really call me, but only 1 really fuck with me. So, guess what? That motherfucker say she need groceries, boom, I got you. That motherfucker say she need money, I don't give out loans, so I ain't got you. Yeah. I don't give out loans. But I got you at a point. I don't give out loans to people no more. Yeah. I don't got fucked over from my mama to all that.
Yeah, for sure. I understand.
But it's crazy how that shit go. But let me let y'all know something. We have had some technical difficulties with this fucking computer and this iPad. But we still get this message through.
Yeah.
This is my motherfucking cousin.
For sure.
And I'm gonna bring him back whether he's the host, whether he's my co-host or whatever. Yeah. But before this shit go back out, I really want y'all to fuck with us on this episode. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna call this episode. I don't give it 2 names. I gotta go back and listen to it. However.
The Real? That's what that shit called. The Real. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
The Real.
That's it. If you don't get that.
Yeah, that's it.
So, The Real, y'all listen to this motherfucking episode 13, The Real. We coming strong. Y'all follow me, subscribe to me. However, I'm gonna goddamn make sure my girl support it. I'm gonna start wearing her shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Whenever she starts sending me shit, I'm gonna start wearing her shit in every episode. Follow my goddamn cousin, that goddamn.
Hey, man, IG. skimaskyamamane on Facebook, friend me, you know what I'm saying? skimaskyamamane, man. Like I said, I'm following everybody, man.
My whole thing is, even if you don't go to his shows, still goddamn support the shows, still buy a ticket, however. The shit goes to the businesses, it go to him, and all the goddamn artists who's up on that night. Yeah. I love y'all. I'm Tamika. This is my motherfucking cousin.
I love y'all too, man. It's Yama, man.
It's cool because in conversation, we talk about real shit. We get goddamn deep and I shake shit up and I'm very messy as fuck. So y'all know how we coming. Fuck with your girl.
I'll be back, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Love y'all. Hit me up.
Yeah.
And also, make sure y'all send those questions, subscribe, share, and like, and download. Send those questions on what y'all want me to talk about my next episode or other future episodes or whatever. And let me know if Stephanie or goddamn Yama should be my next goddamn host. If y'all feel like y'all should be the next host, let me know so I can goddamn bring y'all
man.
on.
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, Cub, but yo, don't be scared to comment, man.
They be scared.
I feel like y'all be scared.
They be scared to comment.
Listen. If you feel like you'll be a perfect fit to be in that motherfucking chair I'm in right now, man, just say that shit, man. Comment. Let's see what you got here. You talking about?
And I understand I ain't got a lot of followers right now, but this shit going international. It's going global.
We ain't worried about that shit.
Don't think about it now. Think about the future. If you feel like you should be in this seat, I'm choosing my next person on June 1st. I'm choosing my next person. So if you feel like you should be in this seat, fuck with your girl.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I know this your podcast, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
But guess what? I said my platform. Go ahead.
This shit, I ain't even gonna say if this shit, I don't do ifs. This shit gonna blow up for real. I'm gonna start doing Yama giveaways on the motherfucking podcast. What's happening?
What's happening?
I
got a giveaway coming up very soon. Hit me on IG. You about to see it. It's called 3 giveaway. It's called 3 for 3.
Yeah.
You gonna know what that means soon.
Yeah.
But also, how can they? You already say how they can follow you. When your next shit?
Man, my next shit it's processing. It's coming up in April. I'm gonna keep y'all in tune, man. Y'all follow my page so you can see when my next show and shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Say it slow. Say it fast. Spell that shit out.
Skimaskyamamane. SKIYAMAMANE. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how to spell that ski man. I'm just follow my cousin page. Follow the guy. Even if you don't go to his show, buy a ticket. Come on, let's support.
Buy a ticket.
Black support black. Oh, he got
for sure. I know I'm talking out of them. Download my first album. That shit on iTunes, Spotify, is everywhere. It's on YouTube. Skimaskyamamane.
Come on.
Nightmare on Clan Street. That shit bumping. My second album is on the way. Welcome to Clanland / scary movie. Yeah, nigga. Yama doing a scary movie, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I don't have an official release date for it yet, but that shit coming soon. That shit bumping.
When he drop it to me, I drop it to y'all. Also, make sure y'all goddamn tell me the topics that y'all want me to talk about on the next coming up episode. Let me tell you something. Season 3.
Crazy.
I'm gonna change this shit up. We're gonna talk about everything. We ain't talking about just relationship shit. Now my ex-host talk about relationship. We talking about everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all drop these goddamn topics so I can goddamn shake this shit up with my goddamn host or who hostess or whatever, or guest or whatever.
Yeah.
And let's shake this shit up. Fuck with your girl.
I love y'all, dog.
Love y'all.
Y'all be safe, man.
Be
you know
safe.
what I'm
Love
saying?
y'all. Period.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.